Hello and welcome back to my bum ass channel. Okay, so this video is gonna be a everyday makeup tutorial. Technically that I don't like, but either I bought the wrong shade and it's here and I can't take it back, or it's just something I don't like using, but I made it work because like I didn't want to use my actual products that I do like using every day, right? I will be leaving all of I'll leave a description, all the products down below, but like, comment, subscribe, and let me know. Okay, so first off, we're gonna be starting with bare face. Okay, boom. Okay, so we're gonna use the Retinol Skin Cream by Global Beauty Care. Yeah, so after I wash my face, I usually just put this on or some type of cream. And, oh, girl. But I don't put too much. I just put like, do like teardrops on both sides. Low on my nose, low on my forehead. Just to get nice and moisturized. And then rub that shit in. Okay, okay. After that, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, but I'm using this pomade called like Moira, I don't know. It's way too light and it's not like my go-to. Like I'd rather use Anastasia, and the way I put it on is ghetto as hell. That's why I'm doing it off camera. I don't give a damn. Anyways, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna conceal it and shape it up. Clean it up real quick using the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer. It's like a contour concealer. I mixed that with the Maybelline New York Dream Urban Cover. As you can see, it's so gray, but I finessed the fuck out of it because I set it with like some eyeshadow and shit like that too, but that's why I'm just gonna skip through it. But if you want to know, I'm using those two to conceal it, and that's my pomade. But yeah. Oof, look at my fucking uncle ass grandpa okay, my broken ass Morphe palette, but this is the palette I use. Like, don't mind the powder, it's not Coke, it's fucking setting powder. I'm using the 35R from Morphe, so I'm just gonna grab one of the dark browns or whatever and like try to like bring this back to life, because as you can see, I look old. Like I look like an old man. Like I said, this is not my shade, and this is like a pomade that I don't grab because it's not my shade, but I'm using it because yeah. Okay, so now here I'm going to show you the concealer that I use to clean up my eyebrows. The rest I'm going to do off my camera, but I just wanted to show you the concealer. And I mixed that because it's super light, as you can see. I mixed that and with the Maybelline New York. It's actually a fucking full coverage protective makeup sunscreen. So I bought this like years ago, and I used to use it in the summertime when I wanted like a quick little 1-2. But then I just stopped using it because like, I don't know, I just started embracing my skin, I guess. I don't know. So now I just have a bottle and I'm trying to use it. So I mixed that with the concealer, so it brings down like because it's way too light, the concealer. So yeah. Now the rest I'm gonna do off camera. Okay, bye. Now that I'm done my eyebrows, I'm gonna go with my primer. This is from e.l.f. That's the Poreless Face Primer. Now I'm gonna go in with my concealer again, the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and I mix this also with the Maybelline New York as well. This is basically gonna be like my concealer throughout my face, so whenever I say I'm using concealer, these are the two that I use, and I just mix them, and bada bing bada boom. So after I prime my eyes with the concealer, I'm gonna go in with this old ass Modern what's it called? Modern Renaissance palette by ABH, is it? No, yeah, Anastasia, yeah, but it's old as hell. I don't even think you can still get it. But yeah, I'm gonna use this palette, and I'm gonna use that brown in the corner. Then after that, I'm gonna go in with the 35F from Morphe again and use that like mauve, not mauve, it's kind of darker than mauve, maybe like a plum mauve. I don't fucking know, I'm trying to be fancy, but yeah, I'm gonna use that on my lids as well. Then I'm gonna take another Anastasia palette. This is the palette Prism. It's like the Suede black Prism. I think this is old as hell too. I don't think you can still get this, but I'm using the orange just on my like eyelid, and yeah. Okay, so after I put that on my lids, I'm gonna grab my NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Alien. So this is like a black kind of basically, but I don't know why I thought like, oh, let me try getting like, and it was on sale too, so I thought about getting like a black lipstick of some sort because I wanted to try out like a different, you know, but I realized black was not for me. It made me look crazy as hell. So it might work for other people, but it doesn't work for me. So I bought it. It's no return, no refunds for this. So I decided, okay, since it's black, let me see how it would work as like an eyeliner, because I'm not going to use it in any other way. Unless I was like lining my lips with it too, probably I could do that. But you know. So after that, I'm gonna go in with my Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation in the shade Khartoum Dark 4. Isn't that crazy? That's when my mom was born, Khartoum. And now this is like not a perfect shade, but it's pretty actually. It actually matches pretty nicely to like my chest because I look a really, I don't know, my skin is fucked up, but it's just a coincidence. Khartoum, hey, okay, shout out Khartoum. After I finish with my concealer, I'm gonna go with my Moira Mercie, the LM translucent powder, and I'm gonna use that where I put my concealer. I'm just gonna use the same booty blender that I had and dip it in, and then just like press it into my skin so it's not too crazy after I'm done blending. After I set my face with the LM powder, I'm going to use the MAC blot powder. It's the pressed one in the shade Deep Dark. So I'm just going to use this where I set my face with the powder so I don't look so ashy. And I like this because it's like, it doesn't really show color. It just, I don't know how to explain it. It just works, okay? Okay. So I'm just gonna go in with my eyelashes. I just use fucking hair glue. I don't care. Like, I ran out of the actual eyelash glue, but just the normal hair glue from like the hair supply store. And the lashes I will leave down below. I forgot the name of them off the top of my head right now. So the highlight I'm going to be using is from Sephora, and it's called Spice Market Blush Palette. I don't think they sell this anymore, but it's just a palette with like 6 different highlights, and one of them's broken as hell, so that's why I didn't want to like tip it forward, but it's pretty nice. It's like a gold and then like a pinky rose gold and then like a kind of like, yeah, a few other ones, but I used the gold one, and yeah. Next, I'm going to go in with my lips. I outlined my lips in this red from Pink Orchid Studio in the shade Beebs Matte and 140. So I just do it to get like a nice little, because I don't like harsh black like eyeliner around my lips, but like I like the look of it on some people. It looks really nice, but like me, I don't know. It just looks, eventually just kind of like blend, I don't know, does some weird shit. So I do this, and then I also go in with like a little black to like make it like a dark plum, dark red, I don't know. And then in the center of my lips, I use the Nyx Lingere in the shade Cabaret Show, and this is a matte like liquid liquid lipstick. So then I forgot to put like some eyeshadow underneath my what's it called, eyelid, I don't know, but I just went in with the Prism ABH palette, the same orange that I put on my lids, I think, and I just put it underneath. Also, I just used the gold in that palette to put a little sun in my tear duct, just to pull it all together. And